Warning: the show you are about to watch is for comedic purposes only. We strive to entertain and make you laugh. We strive to keep things family-friendly and keep it at a PG-13 rating. The show itself covers news topics that you probably don't see every day, pop culture, TV shows, movies, video games, and a redneck. If we make you laugh just once, then we're doing our jobs. If you get offended in any way whatsoever, go cry to your mom because these two military veterans don't want to hear about it. So sit back, relax, join in on the shenanigans, and enjoy the show. Broadcasting straight to you from the good old interwebs on Accidental Punch TV, it's The Sully Show. Starring JT Hollis and the not-so-mastermind of the entire program, Sully. Join us in our viewer chat. And now, here's Sully. Oh, yes, here I am. I think, maybe, sure. It is what it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Sully Show. I'm Sully, broadcasting live from good old Bristol, Connecticut, right down the road from ESPN Studios, where pretty much all hell is breaking loose throughout the town. And I'll get into that in a little bit. With me today, as always, is my friend, my buddy, my redneck brother from another mother, who's having quite the hard time with his Opera web browser at the moment, JT Hollis. Hello, JT!
Hey. What's up?
How's it going, man?
It's been better.
He's trying to get out of the full screen. You'll get there eventually, I promise. Come on into the chat room. Go to twitch.tv/accidentalpunch. That is where we are live and kicking and having a good time. We're also live on Facebook, as well as DLive and YouTube and all these wonderful, great places for video streaming. And we're having fun doing it. So, hello, everybody. We need to fix JT's computer. And normally, if you're in the web browser, you should be able to hit the escape key on the keyboard to get you out of full screen mode.
Hey, I finally freaking got it.
You did?
Yes, I did.
So what was wrong?
I managed to find a shortcut to get around the damn thing.
Woohoo!
Because it wouldn't let me get to the effing button otherwise.
Did you hit F11?
No.
That's another way you could probably get out of it.
No, because I tried that one too.
Really?
I actually tried all of the F function buttons.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
And none of them worked. So
None of them worked? That's crazy.
none of them worked.
That's crazy. Want to say hello to everybody in the chat room? Thanks for tuning in as always. JT, why don't you give a rundown of who we got hanging out with us tonight?
Well, as far as I can see, the lovely people hanging out with us in the chat room at the moment. Well, actually, no, there's still 3 ladies in there. No, I'm sorry. We have our good friend from the across the northern border.
Yay!
Our good friend Carol from Canada is with us. Lady Death, a.k.a. Miss Nikaya, the one and only. Thank God for that. She is with us also. And our good friend from across the pond. Our good friend Captain Country, a.k.a. Neil, has just joined us. Great to have everybody.
Yeah. Great to have everybody so we can just forget about life for a while and have a good time. Because that's what we do. We want to make you laugh.
Did you say forget about the wife for a while?
Life.
Oh, okay.
L-I-F-E, life.
I misunderstood what you said.
But hey, you know what? If you want to forget about the wife for a while, go right ahead. I am not going to tell you yes or no. Just putting it out there, folks. Just putting it out there. But speaking of Neil, Mr. Captain Country UK himself, he had a wonderful event over the weekend where he was doing the Ultra Challenge, right? It was the walk, the jog, and the run.
It was the Thames Ultra Challenge.
Yeah, the Thames Ultra Challenge. And he delivered. I asked for pictures, and boy, did he send JT pictures. Holy crap. Holy crap, did he send pictures. So first of all, congratulations to you, sir. I know what happened behind the scenes. It happens, but good job with doing it anyway. Looks like the whole thing started at 7:10 in the morning. Whew.
Well, his walk started at 7:10 in the morning.
Oof. Yikes. Crazy.
And it was pretty cool because he actually had a link where you could follow his progress.
Really?
Yeah, you could follow his progress as he was walking along and everything. And the only thing that they need to add to that is the ability to like give him a swift kick in the ass. You know?
No.
They should have like a Wi-Fi thing with a little zapper on her butt cheek or something.
I was about to say do a little
hit the button and zzz,
do a little electroshock therapy.
Exactly.
Get going.
Although I would probably have a little bit too much fun with that.
Yeah, you probably
Especially seeing how he uses my CDs as frisbees.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That works.
Little revenge. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Before we continue on with this, because I do want to show some of Neil's pictures, I do have to say thank you to our number one and longest subscriber to this channel, Lady Death, who has subscribed for a grand total. Ready for this? It's going to be great.
I already know what it is.
34 months.
Consecutive months.
34 months in a row. So, yay.
Yes, definitely yay, and thank you to Nikaya. And Nikaya, guess what? You just lost your dragon.
Oh, boy. He didn't send it out yet. Oh, boy.
No, it's not in the mail yet.
Oh, boy.
She said she uses my CDs as coasters.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we should,
I think the Autumn Dragon's going to be up on my wall on Thursday. Instead of in the mail.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
You're screwed, Lady Death. You're screwed.
See what happens when you talk shit, lady?
Well, I mean, it happens. Even Captain Country says, "Oh dear, she's gonna be pissed at that." You got some balls saying that. And of course, she has a wonderful rebuttal of, "Oh, whatever. You know I wouldn't. Hell, I don't even have CDs."
Yeah, see, she hasn't even bought CDs, so yeah.
I took all my CD cases and I put them all in a big binder. And eventually, when I get time, I'll be ripping them onto my hard drive so I can make digital copies. But I figured, you know what? A lot of the cases were broken. They were taking up space. Mm-hmm. Put them in a book, and I'm done. Done with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got them. I got them if I need them. I can back them
up. As long as you take the cover art, and put it in there with the CD.
Yep. I take
that
the
way
booklet.
You have all the graphics and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I take the booklet and I put it in. Because you never know. Some will have lyrics, some won't. But it's good that I did that because we cleared off like 3 or 4 shelves full of CDs. The one thing I probably won't do are the DVDs. I will back them up to digital, but I mean, how can you go wrong with what's behind me? It's like nerdvana when it comes to movies back there.
I want to say hi to Sammy, who just joined us in the chat room.
Yeah. I want to say hi to Kate and Mark, who are watching on Facebook. Hello. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it, as always. As always. We're kind of BSing a little bit, mostly because I was in the process of cropping out the video feature for some of the pictures that Captain Country, who's in our chat room, did the Thames walk, jog, run. It was like a marathon, right? Or the ultra challenge.
100. It's a 100-kilometer.
100-kilometer challenge, and he says, "Imagine getting a JT Hollis CD. That's no way to treat your ears."
That's okay, because reading his books were no way to treat my eyes. So.
Oh.
He forgot about that, didn't he?
Oh.
God damn it, Leroy.
I didn't need glasses until I read them damn things.
It's not my fault.
Got him.
And I love his comment, asshole.
One word reply, asshole.
See, I'm glad you're saying it, because he can go after you.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
I've known Neil for a long time. Him and I have been friends since back when we were on Whoa Radio. He gave me shit about my music then, and everything. So.
Wow, and he never... was I on the air when he was on? When he was listening? I
think so.
Was I?
I think so.
I don't remember.
I think he might have caught a couple of the morning shows.
Well, I had the most listeners in the morning. Passed them all to you because they loved you.
Yep.
Once we went off the air, it kind of went...
rather quickly, too.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I've known Neil for a long time. Want to say hi to Keaton's.
What up, Keaton?
Come in and says, hey, nice up, fellas.
What's up? Yeah, he went to Longhorn Steakhouse the other day with his fiance and a couple of friends and didn't invite me. Little hurt by this. Broken-hearted. Just saying.
Yeah, not really.
Not that it really matters. I mean, I didn't really have a really good experience at Longhorn Steakhouse the last time I went a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
So, yeah. Which, by the way, Longhorn Steakhouse does not sponsor the show, but...
if they did, he would have a wonderful experience every time he walked in there.
Absolutely, I would. Absolutely. The waitress wouldn't blame the kitchen staff for our food not coming out after 3 other tables got their food before us, even though they came in after us. It's crazy. It's just crazy.
1 table, maybe 2 is okay, but 3, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I mean, the food that I ordered is not that.
But JT,
it's
it's the kitchen's fault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, you didn't put it in.
That's when you look at him and go, I don't care whose freaking fault it is.
I want my
food,
steak.
and I want it in the next 5 minutes.
And we were spending money. We got steak and lobster tails, so you're spending money. But nope. Blame the kitchen staff. It was the kitchen staff's fault while your food hasn't come out yet. Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Be honest and say, I forgot to put your ticket in, and I would have been like, that's fine as long as I get to eat.
Right.
Just saying. Just putting it out there.
And somehow or another, that led to a funny story for Sammy from Arby's.
Captain Country, steak and lobster tails, rich bitches. Good, I'm glad you had a great time at dinner. But you didn't invite me.
And he probably won't invite you the next time.
I only live right down the road. The only bad part is around 5 o'clock, 2:29 sucks ass.
That's why you go at 4:30.
Yeah, you go 4:30 to get there in time. Lady Death says, and I'm just a bitch.
Yeah, but you're the good kind of bitch.
Absolutely.
Kyle,
You
so,
support us. Keaton says, sorry for your awful experience. It happens.
all the damn time.
It happens. What are you going to do? You know, to me, just be honest. And that's for any type of restaurant. You know, I understand the wait staff, you know, they go through a lot of crap. They really do. You know, whether people undertip, don't tip, you know, I get it. I get it. We're very easygoing people. We're the type of people that, you know, listen, just be honest and get us the food and we'll treat you good. You know,
Right.
check up on us. How's everything going? Do you need a refill? How does the food taste? So on and so forth. Check up on us. Don't come to us and say, well, it was the kitchen's fault. No. It goes full circle all the way around. Full circle all the way around. Okay?
Yep.
What's Sammy saying here? So Sammy's story of Arby's. This girl up front gives out the wrong sandwich, says I made an extra Philly sandwich and started eating it. The manager got a call saying I made too many French dips. It was supposed to be a Philly. I pointed at the girl. You mean the one she's eating right now?
Right.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Listen.
And it goes on to say, they always blame the food maker, but the girl was literally eating the sandwich I supposedly didn't make. They were getting on to me for.
Well, there's the proof. There's the proof. All right. So aside from that, we'll get into some more horror stories of restaurants in a little bit. But we definitely want to show some of the pictures of Captain Country's Ultra Challenge on the Thames, where according to JT, from what he was telling me a little bit earlier, as well as at the beginning of the show, there was a link where you could actually check his progress.
Yep. You could follow along with him as he was going and everything, and it was pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome. You know, that's one of those, hey, here's my phone, track me.
Right.
I'm over here now. Can you hear me now? Now? How about now? Now.
Well, I think it's one of those things where they have checkpoints along the way, and as you pass by, they click in your
Sure.
bib number, kind of thing. And,
Yeah. But
and that kind of thing, I would assume.
I have to point this out, and I'm going to zoom in for this because it's hysterical and I love it. If you notice his number, and I'll just
21.
Yep, 3121, which is not the funny part. The funny part, which I really love, is the hashtag walk skinny boy. I freaking love that hashtag.
Now, it used to be hashtag run skinny boy.
Really?
If you'll remember a couple of years back, we talked about him doing the New York Marathon.
Yes.
He used to be a marathon runner, ran several of them over on the other side of the pond. He came over here, did the New York City Marathon and everything.
Sure.
But his knees got to the point that he couldn't do the runs anymore.
Oh.
So he converted over to walking.
Okay.
And everything, and so the hashtag went from run skinny boy to walk skinny boy.
Rightfully so. Keep up with
but
the times.
it's cool that he found a way to still be able to compete, as well as to be able to raise money for mental health awareness and that kind of stuff.
So for that, we commend you, sir. Yes, we commend you. Mwah,
And I will say this, you just said it in the chat room, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. He actually got pulled out of the event by the medical team.
Oh.
His body shut down on him right after he crossed the halfway point.
Oh.
For the challenge. I have no doubt that if it hadn't have been for that, he would have completed it.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, he has his battles like we all do, but, especially something like that, 50 kilometers, that's a long freaking way to walk.
It really is. That's a long way.
I mean, that's like 2 marathons in a day or some shit like that. You know? So, But credit to him, he's already got his next couple of events lined up that he's going to be doing and things like that. So he doesn't let it get him down.
He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Here's another one with him in a swan. I love the Hawaiian outfit. Not gonna lie, that is awesome. And no, I'm not making fun of you or picking on you. I would wear something like that.
Yes, he would, but he would wear it on his head.
Yes, Pants Head. You gotta have Pants Head.
Right.
Pants Head made an appearance for almost every day during the 2016 election because people were being political. So I flooded everybody's Facebook page with pictures of my daughter instead.
That's the way to do it.
Pants Head!
Neil says that he had been on the road for 13 hours when he got to the 50-kilometer point, and the body just wasn't having any more of it.
Oh, man.
And sometimes, I mean, we all can attest to the fact that sometimes the body just says, and I know we got money in the bank, so sometimes the body just says, fuck you, I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It happens.
And when your body says that,
run.
Yeah, you're done. You ain't going nowhere else.
So here was the path that he was on, and I love that this activity is your longest walk on Strava. I'm going to assume that that's one of the apps that keeps track of everything. So that's really cool that you did it. And unfortunately, like it says, had to withdraw on medical advice, which, you know what? It's better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Because you never know what could happen. You know? There's his medal. The medal with the, what was it? The aluminum cape to keep all your thermal heat in so you don't die.
Yes. He says Strava is a tracking app.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I love that they gave you the finisher, though.
Yes.
I really do. I love that they gave you that. Because really, it wasn't your fault. You know? I mean, it was, but it wasn't. Your body went, screw you.
Well, his mind was like, hey, I can keep going, no problem.
I can do this crap.
But his body was looking up at him going,
nope.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nope. So here he is right outside the finish line. I'm going to assume this was later in the day after he got pulled out. Because you know what? You need a picture by the finish line. Just putting it out there. You need one. If you don't, shame on you. But that's just me. I'm the same type of person. Then, of course, I love these pictures. Look at the river.
He's really good at getting pictures and stuff as he does his walks and stuff.
Look at the picture of that river, man. Now, is this sunrise or sunset?
Good question.
That's the question I want to know. Is it sunrise or sunset?
Good question.
Because it looks amazing. It really does.
I'm going to say sunset.
You're going to say sunset?
Ha! Called it.
Awesome. Perfect. So there you go, sunset. Look at it. I mean, it's just it's an amazing picture. Mm-hmm. And picture of a house on the river. It looks nice. Is it a hotel or is it just a house? And I like the moon. He's got a picture. He's got the moon in that one too.
Got the moon up there. Yeah.
He's got the moon. It's a lovely picture. It's a lovely picture of a house on the Thames.
Street light.
It's a street light?
It could be a really tall street light.
No, that's the moon. Nice try, devil's advocate. That is definitely the moon. Let's see. It's a house on Millionaires Row.
Millionaires Row.
That picture's just crashed. The picture's just crashed again. What the hell is going on?
What's up with that, man?
What's up with that? What's up with that? So it's a picture on Millionaire Row.
Right.
Millionaires Row.
For all the hoity-toities over there.
For all this... pardon me, but do you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Nah, I shit that stuff out last night. Neil says, quote unquote, just crashed. That's exactly what I did.
Wait!
Yeah,
You
kind of like
can't
that.
do this.
Talk about he definitely hit the wall.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got to the point where we just, we got to put you down. I'm sorry. But yay. Now, I'm going to assume this picture here, this was before the next stage. Obviously, he changed outfits, which is good. I'm very curious as to what is on your shoulder. I've seen that gray pack in a couple of other pictures already.
That's a cell phone holder.
It's the cell phone holder? Man, that's got to be heavy. I think I would probably wear it on my arm, because they do have like those cell phone armbands that you could just wear right around your arm.
Well, he carries a backpack.
Okay.
He's
Well,
carrying
yeah,
a backpack
clearly.
with him with like food and change of clothes
Sure.
and stuff like that in it. And it was, so he clips it on the strap for the backpack
Okay.
and everything. So,
Dum,
but he says
dum,
that was
dum.
just before leaving rest stop number 3, and yes, it is a cell phone holder.
Ah, okay. Clearly, we're near some royalty.
Yes, yes.
We're near some royalty. Right in front of the main gates here. I'm doing the worst.
Or is that the back gates?
Maybe the back door. What?
Well, some people like the back door. Hashtag phrasing.
Yeah, they like to sneak out it.
He says that photo is outside Hampton Court Palace.
Hey, it looks beautiful. Beautiful
Is
picture.
that the front gate or the back gate, Neil?
I don't know. He says it's just outside. So.
Well,
Another picture of the river, which looks amazing, by the way. Especially, pictures just crashed again. Let's try
near
it
the
again.
front. That's at the front gate.
Yeah. Okay, front gate. So there you go. There's the river again. And there he is with a ice cream cone with a churro.
If I remember right, the commentary that he put on it was something along the lines of, "Hey, when I want an ice cream cone, I'm going to get an ice cream cone."
Absolutely.
Stopped right in the middle of his walk, went into the store, got himself a freaking ice cream cone, and came back out.
And he says that was the best ice cream ever.
Best ice cream ever.
Got a cow there.
I like the cow.
But my favorite, the Stormtrooper. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
And it's pretty neat because they have people that support these walkers along the way and stuff like
Sure.
that, and do things like this and stuff. It's really neat that they do that.
The bridge. He made it to the bridge. Look at that bridge.
Yeah, Neil, when he's taking his pictures and stuff, he's always looking for those unique things. So the fact that he took a picture of a cow does not surprise me at all.
See, I can do voiceovers. Starting line, obviously. Then here he is. He's ready to go. Ready to go. So I say kudos to you, sir.
Oh, without a doubt. Without
And
a doubt.
and definitely thanks for sending the pics because I wanted to see them. I mean, yeah, we have stuff like this over here in the States, but
They don't have anything that I know of. They don't have anything close to like the things that they're doing over there.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Nowhere. I mean, they don't have 100-kilometer or whatever the equivalent would
and
be.
look how happy everybody was. Everybody was so happy.
Mm-hmm. And that's the other thing is, he did the same walk last year, and he was having some problems during the walk, and multiple times he met up with people who he had talked to online that were doing the challenge also, and the folks that he met up with, if I remember right, there was one person that actually came back and got him and helped him to get to to keep going and everything. It's a very tight knit group of, just like with marathon runners, I would imagine. It's a very tight knit group of people. He said that 3,000 people took part in that walk.
Wow.
In the Thames Path Challenge.
That's crazy.
So, and to me, it's cool that they you don't have to run it. You can run it, you can walk it, you can crawl it, whatever you got to do.
Absolutely.
I mean, for me, it would be like a wheelchair kind of thing.
You'll be like Timmy.
I wouldn't even be able to handle the first kilometer.
Timmy.
I'd be tricking in that wheelchair, but I mean, it would be the same thing because I mean that's hard on the arms, man. You got to be in shape to do that stuff. Timmy.
Let me know. Let me know.
But yes, Neil, many kudos to you, my friend. And I know that you're a little disappointed in yourself because
I wouldn't be
because you weren't able to finish the whole thing. But don't be.
Yeah, don't be.
I have no doubt in my mind that mentally you were ready for it.
You're darn good.
But sometimes the body just says, "Sorry."
Age just goes, "Fuck you."
Yep. He says the next stop is the virtual London Marathon on Sunday, the 3rd of October.
Okay. All right.
And then he takes a break for a month, and then he's got another one lined up for right after that.
Sounds like he's going to have a ball. It's going to be great. Lady Death says that no reason at all to be disappointed. That is a phenomenal accomplishment. Abso-freaking-lutely.
I can guarantee you, I would say probably 80% of the people who are either the Sully Show or fans of the Sully Show could probably not do even half of that. So.
Yep. Yep. I mean, if I got in shape, I know I could do it.
No, yeah, well, me too. But yeah, no.
But knowing me, I would run it because
I
used to be a long distance runner and a track runner.
Mm-hmm. I used to do 5 and 10K runs all the time when I was in the military.
My bones are getting creaky.
Kirill says a great accomplishment. I would never make a kilometer.
Look at it. Notice how we're all beating ourselves up.
He
made us feel low.
We're realistic about it. It is what it is. We know what our body could and couldn't do. Hey, let's go do 26 kilometers today.
Yay, it'll be great. Oh my God, that was horrible.
You'd be lucky to make it 26 yards out of the driveway.
Truth.
So.
Truth. You can't even go a football field these days, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Death says my back is garbage and my right knee. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Listen,
Yep.
I'm glad I don't have any major injuries, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Better knock on some wood there, buddy.
Eventually, it's going to happen. But, it's funny. With all my sports that I've played growing up, I've never had a tear. Pulled muscles, that's one thing. I've never had muscle tears.
That big of a deal.
I've never. The only real issue I had was a broken ankle, and that was it. Especially during sports, that was it. No surgeries, no nothing. And I know people younger than me that have had 3 to 4 surgeries already.
Right.
For doing nothing.
Neil says, I didn't get away injury-free. He does have a torn muscle in his right shoulder.
How the hell did you do that?
Well, that little half skeleton that he carries on the back of his backpack probably had something to do with it.
Probably. Or eating the ice cream. I mean, really.
No. The ice cream only leads to good things.
That's true. Good taste. Especially with a churro in it.
Things.
When it's got a churro in it, you've made it.
That's all right. Exactly. And a sparkly cone.
Yep.
You know?
Oh yeah, sparkly with sprinkles and all that good stuff.
Sprinkle cone, whatever you want to call it. You know?
Absolutely, absolutely. It makes you feel
Yep.
good. It really does.
Yep.
But then, of course, we must move on to more awesome things, funny things, weird things, and well, let's face it, it's a part 2.
You want to show them my thing?
Yeah. Let me pull that up. Actually, yeah. So,
Not that thing, Neil. Not that
yeah,
thing.
no, not that thing. No. Let me. So JT the other day posted. Actually, I don't. Did you post it on your Facebook page? I
Nope.
don't think you did. But he sent it to me. He sent me a picture of his project board, and I'm looking at the project board, and I'm saying to myself, okay, he's got a great white erase board with nothing on it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it going, what the hell is this? Lady Death says, I do not want to see your thing. No one wants to see his thing.
Well, technically, she's already seen the thing that I was talking about.
True.
That I was talking about.
Yes, true. Because you send her the same pictures you send me. But he sends me first. He sends me a picture of his whiteboard that has no.
Usually, I have all my
projects.
jobs listed on it,
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And
No projects on it at all. And this morning, he sends me you sent me a good couple of pictures, right? It's like 3 or 4 pictures you sent me, where and you'll love this. This is good. So he was worried about not having projects to do, and then I get
the thing was when I sent the whiteboard, I was making the point that in the 4 years that I have been since I started VGD,
Yeah.
I have never not had a
Work.
special order project that I was working on
correct.
for somebody.
And then he gets this. This is a Fisher Price Little Tykes house that is now going to be painted and messed with for Halloween.
Yeah, this is with the first set of paint done on it.
And it looks nice.
If you skip forward a couple of pictures, you've got the one with the roof on it too.
Well, I didn't get that far because, you sent me those pictures. And
It was
and
really
then you
fun,
also
though,
sent
because
me everything from Neil.
Now, right. Now you have to remember this thing, was blazing pink.
Oh, it was the pink Little Tykes house.
It was the blazing pink Little Tykes house with the blue roof.
Nice.
So, and I went and I pulled out all the cans of spray paint that I had today.
Yeah.
Took them out there, set them down. I'm like, okay, hey, cool. Full can of blue. So, cover all the pink
With blue.
with the blue spray paint, and then added the black and the dark red on top of that. And of course, it's a haunted house. It had to have the blazing red
Oh, yeah.
front door. Had to have the. And now this is the inside, where I actually painted the inside walls too.
Yeah, I was about to say, you did the inside purple. Looks like purple and green. And then you also did the floors. It looks like you did the floors, too.
Right, I did on the top floor. It's purple and green, and then on the bottom floor it's blue, or a light blue, and then the floors are done in it's kind of like a wine red color, and then the door is done in the front and back.
And Lady Death is yelling at you. You did not send her these pictures.
Did I not send you the second set?
So there it is.
I know I sent her pictures. I'll have to look and see which ones I sent her.
Now, mind you, this is this is a project that basically just sprung up on you, right?
Well, we actually bought the house last year.
Okay. So you're going to be using it for decoration anyway.
Yes. When it was bought to be turned into a haunted house. And
Right.
Nakaya, yes, you do have these pictures. You don't have the
Oh,
first
snap.
couple because I just sent you the finished product pictures.
Ah, yes.
But yeah, Kay picked that up at a garage sale last year. So this way, instead of trying to turn the actual house into a haunted house, I'm turning that house into a haunted house.
Excellent.
So,
Excellent.
but this is to give me something to do, especially while the thumb continues to heal, and everything.
Oh, the cut off thumb.
I should say the thumb tip continues to heal.
You'll be fine, sir.
Yeah, but I tell you what, that sucker is still sensitive, boy. You hit it wrong, and it's like, oh, yeah, hi, Chihuahua.
Well, it's only been a week?
Mm-hmm.
Not even?
No, it's been just over a week because I did it last Saturday.
So there you go. I mean, you've got like, ouch.
Yeah, and I mean, this is, that's
It's
all
all
that's left of it
red.
now.
Oh, Jesus. Captain Country, the cut off thumb. You shouldn't have shoved it up your ass.
Yeah.
This is our viewers, folks.
Yeah, and the
And
only
we
thing
love
I can
'em.
say to that is, yeah, my thumb doesn't make as good toilet paper as your book does.
Oh.
Love you, Neil. I really do, brother.
Oh my God.
I got news for you, pal. You ain't
he's
leading
over there
but two
cussing
things
me
right
out,
now.
but he's
Jack
laughing
and
so
shit.
hard he's crying.
And Jack left town.
Say that again.
I said he may be cussing me out, but he's over there laughing so hard he's crying. You
Oh,
know
I'm
it.
sure.
Hail to the king, baby.
And this is tame compared to some of the things that have been said
Oh, yeah.
on air to him.
Well, that is true.
I mean, one time I dedicated Dolly Parton's "Stairway to Heaven" to him.
I remember that.
Oh yeah. Y'all want to hear a song that you will never want to hear again? That would be the one.
Well, that's what happens when it's banned from a radio station. Just putting it out there.
Yeah. If you ever want to just listen to a song that is, Neil says, yeah, that almost killed me. Yeah, that song. If you want to listen to a song that will, in my opinion, literally give you nightmares. Even if you are a huge fan of Dolly Parton, like I am, this will give you nightmares.
I mean, it might.
I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm looking at some of the comments on YouTube on this. Led Zeppelin is one of my favorite bands ever. But this is the only version of the song that makes me cry.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for.
I mean, you know. Lady Death, you mean a song that isn't yours?
No, mine are designed to give people nightmares.
My ears are already bleeding.
But she wants to be sure, 'cause you know
I mean, I'm just, putting it out there. Yeah, could you imagine her doing this live? Lady Death, oh my God, what the F? Oh my God, there is a live version, I think.
Yes, there is.
There is a live version of Dolly Parton singing this.
Yeah, but we don't need to suffer through that.
Why not?
No.
Are you sure?
People would literally start leaving us.
Yeah, no, we don't want that, no.
Neil says Slit Wrist City. Wasn't that done by the Pet Shop Boys?
Slit Wrist City?
Big Tank.
Here's my rebuttal for Tank's wonderful comment in the chat room that everybody can see on the screen. I got your attention, didn't I? Hey, buddy.
Neil's falling out of his chair laughing. Good to see you, Tank.
We got you coming back for more. Listen, that is probably, and don't get me wrong, with all due respect to Dolly Parton, because Dolly Parton has been there, done that. You just don't mess with her when it comes to music, But cover songs like that, should never be redone.
No,
ever. Ever.
Especially not when they come out sounding like that.
Yeah. And I know we've done this before, and this was actually on the best of that for some reason didn't air when it was supposed to, where we tackled a lot of remakes of songs. Some good, some bad. We tried to mostly stick to the bad when it came to it.
Everybody listens to the good ones.
Oh, yeah.
It's the bad ones that we wanted to bring to everybody's attention.
Like Madonna's cover of American Pie. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
There are certain songs out there that you just don't touch. It's like remakes to movies. There are a lot of movies out there that you just don't touch.
You don't mess with them. Neil says that was criminal.
It was criminal.
Nikaya says that's going to give him her nightmares.
You're welcome.
All night. Yep.
You're welcome.
Exactly, Tank. He says never, ever cover a damn masterpiece.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. There are good cover songs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you think about it. Five Finger Death Punch.
Does a lot of them.
Seether.
Seether? Yep.
And their cover of Sound of Silence is freaking amazing.
No, that's not Seether.
Or
Disturbed.
Disturbed, thank you.
You're thinking Disturbed.
But Seether has some great covers. Five Finger Death Punch, their cover of Bad Company is and Sully, if anybody knows this, you do. I am not a fan of covers.
No, you hate covers.
I am not a fan of covers at all. I mean, granted, as an artist, as a stage, I have to do them sometime.
Alien Ant Farm.
There you go. Dromlin want us to say hi to Dromlin. They dropped in and says, believe it or not, Garth Brooks' cover of Hard Luck Woman is crazy good.
Hard Luck Woman. Okay, I'll pull that up. But Alien Ant Farm. This is basically what they're known for. Their cover of Smooth Criminal, which wasn't bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad cover.
Right.
It's not a great cover, but it's not a bad one either. What does Captain Country say?
He says, in my opinion, covers should be illegal. Leave them to the original artists.
Yeah. To an extent.
Big Tank says, Whitney Houston's cover of I Will Always Love You is better than Dolly's.
Okay.
Oh, wow. John says the There's Hard Luck Woman by Kiss. The Garth Brooks cover was actually played on the rock station here in OKC when it came out. Now the question is, did they play it to make fun of it, or did they play it because they liked it?
No. They actually did it together. It's Garth Brooks and Kiss doing Hard Luck Woman. This is Kiss playing.
Oh, he says that was on David Letterman.
And this is Garth.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds really good.
I mean, have you ever heard his cover of American Pie?
Garth Brooks' American Pie?
Yeah, he blows American Pie out of the water, you know. But the thing of it is with Garth, and here's the thing that is something that Garth does that a lot of people haven't done, is he came up singing all of these songs.
Yeah.
So as he progressed as an artist and everything, you know, his covers progressed also. You know, but that's one of the things that I love about Garth is he is a connoisseur of music.
Yeah, he loves all kinds.
If you have Sirius FM, go listen to the Garth channel for a half an hour to an hour. Go listen to the Garth channel for a half an hour to an hour. Mm-hmm. You will be amazed at the variety of music. I mean, literally, he has everything. He even has rap on there. Old school rap.
Okay.
But he has rap.
Now, all right.
He's literally a connoisseur of music.
Now, obviously, with American Pie, Garth Brooks never actually recorded a version of American Pie, but there is a lot of video of him doing the song at his concerts.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how well this is going to sound.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how music used to make me smile, and I can remember if I cried when about this little brother, something touched me deep inside today. The music died. And we were singing,
and the crowd starts singing.
Oh yeah.
So not too bad. I mean, I wish it wasn't one of those. Hey, you know, it's just through a camera or from a phone. That would be really cool if they actually had,
Right.
you know, a good recording of it. But
yeah.
Sammy
says that he saw Colin Ray once. He did a cover of Led Zeppelin Rock and Roll, and it was spot on.
Okay.
Drama says the Annie Lennox and David Bowie cover of Pressure is good too.
Under
Don't
Pressure?
know if you can really call it a cover, as Bowie was on the original.
Well, I mean, it is technically a Queen song.
Yeah. And Neil says I agree with Tank. I saw Kiss in London, and they did the most awesome acoustic set.
Now here is.
I've seen several of the videos of them doing acoustic sets, and they are awesome in an acoustic or an unplugged setting, as they like to call it.
Here's David Bowie, Annie Lennox, and Queen doing Under Pressure. Live in concert. So it is Annie Lennox with David Bowie in his green suit. And, you know, I mean, this video was posted in 2013, so...
Right.
Let me just skip ahead here. I mean, it's Queen. You know, you're gonna see. This is one of these good examples because Annie Lennox can get the high part. I mean, David Bowie can too.
Right.
But David Bowie's obviously doing his part.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give her credit with this one. This one's not too bad. But then David Bowie hits and you're like, damn, it's David Bowie. And the crowd goes, da-da-da.
Right. I'll tell you, one of my favorite covers, and this was actually done at the Kennedy Center Honors.
Yep.
It was back in 2014 when Heart did Stairway to Heaven.
Ooh, Heart did Stairway to Heaven?
Heart did Stairway to Heaven live at the Kennedy Center Honors.
And I was able to pull it up.
And they did an amazing job. They really, really did. She had them, one of them crying in the balcony. One of them was literally crying in the balcony as the song was coming to an end.
See, this is a good example of what to do and what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with Stairway to Heaven, okay? Because with Dolly Parton, you were getting this. But then you get Heart.
Yeah.
And you're
Robert
like...
Plant. That's right. It was Plant that was crying.
Oh, yeah. She sounds amazing doing this.
Oh, wait till they skip forward to where they have the full band going.
So this was...
2014.
It was posted in 2014, but this one was actually done in 2012.
Oh, 2012, okay.
And CBS had a short version that they recorded and then released the full version.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see what we get with the band. I like it. I like it, but I want to skip to almost the end, because the end is the really good part. That's where you get the full chorus. You got the band going.
Oh, she smoked it, man.
Yeah,
freaking. I mean, they tore it apart.
I want to. There we go. This is what I want. I mean, if you're gonna do Stairway, you gotta have it done right.
All right, now just let it play.
Yep. But we still technically have to talk over it because we don't want to get it, censored on us. Because how dare you play music more than 30 seconds? Just saying. And here we go. Chorus comes in.
Full chorus. Full chorus.
But I want to hear her. I want to hear her. Here we go. Oh. Nice. Beautiful. And from my understanding, she can still hit those notes even today. Oh yeah. You can't mess with that voice. She just nails it. Wow. And this is almost 10 years ago. I mean, you can't go wrong with a cover like that. You really can't.
If you want to listen to the full cover, go on YouTube. Actually, you know what? I'll get a link for y'all.
I already have it.
This is the 16-minute and 42-second video.
Oh, 16-minute? Because this I have 7 minutes 58 seconds.
Yeah, this is the 16-minute and 41-second video.
Oh, so they go through like all the background on all of that then.
Right. Neil says, thank you so much for being kind about the Things Past challenge. I appreciate that very much. It's 2 a.m. here and lights out. Thank you, friends. Until next time, stay safe and be well.
And to you
Neil,
as well.
take care of yourself, my friend. We'll talk to you soon.
And to you as well. Go sleep. Have fun. Yay.
Dream happy dreams of my wonderful music.
Dream
Or of me wiping my butt with your book, whichever you prefer.
is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
When you wish upon a star.
So, but that. Okay, so the one that you posted is the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the background and interviews and all that stuff, and then they end it with Stairway.
It's
to Heaven.
really good, though. I mean, the history that they go into and everything, and then they drop the video in there, and it is just that is the best live cover I have ever heard.
But that right there is proof that you can do a cover song and do it justice. You don't change it to make your own.
Well, and what I've always said is, because, with me being a frontman and performing in a band and all that stuff, you have to do covers.
Yes.
You have to, especially when you're starting out, you have to do 80 to 20% covers to originals.
Yes, absolutely.
Because people get bored so freaking quickly. So you have to do covers. But here's the thing. You do the cover, you make it your own, but you make it your own without changing the song.
Right.
You make it your own without changing the song. You give full credit to the original artist, but there's little things that you do within the song that make it yours.
Absolutely. One of the comments on here.
It's hard to do it right.
One of the comments on here. Ann Wilson is the only powerhouse that could cover this and belt above 2 entire choirs. You're not
I disagree
wrong.
with that.
You're not wrong.
I disagree with that. I would have 2 other names that I would throw out at that.
Which ones?
Faith Hill and Martina McBride.
I don't think they can get as high as Ann Wilson could.
Oh, yeah. I think they could. Big Tag says, I say find the tribute to George Harrison, When My Guitar Gently Weeps, with Tom Petty, Prince, and Jeff Beck. Holy shit. Wow.
Please hold.
One moment, please.
Yep, there we go. So this is Tom Petty, Jeff Lynne, Steve Winwood, Donnie Harrison, and Prince. See, but again, listen to the song. Listen to it. This just goes to show you. Now, it's got that Tom Petty sound to it. But they're not changing it.
Right.
They're not slowing it down. They're not speeding it up. And it sounds great. But they're not changing it.
Right.
They're not making it their own. It's George Harrison's version.
Well, they are making it as their own because, like you said, it has a Tom Petty feel to it.
Right, but
And
that's just
what
the
I
way
mean.
Tom Petty plays.
Little subtle things that you do.
Yeah,
You know, the song is still the same, but it's not at the same time.
right.
But it's the change is not so audacious and so in your face that it's not the same song.
Right, right, exactly. And even Big Tank says that Prince had a solo at the end. Yeah, he does. But again, it's not changing the song, you know.
Right.
And again, I bring this up: American Pie by by Madonna. I mean, once you hear it, and I know you guys have heard it once before, and I know I've covered it on the show before, but
In love with him 'cause I saw you dancing
Hello?
in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythmic blues.
it
I was in
stinks. You know? You changed the tempo of the song, you made it upbeat and more popish. No. You don't do stuff like that. You know, that's almost like taking Meatloaf's I'd Do Anything for Love and making it a waltz. It just doesn't work. You
Right.
know? What if somebody took Madonna's Vogue and made it a love song? You know? Big Tank says American Woman by Lenny Kravitz was a decent cover too. Yes, because he didn't change the song. He didn't change the song.
Yep.
You know, and first of all, the version by Guess Who is, you know, always going to be their version. This is the original version. And it sounds great. Okay? Now, let's do Lenny Kravitz. Okay? Here's Lenny Kravitz version. He didn't change anything.
He made it his with the feel,
Right.
but he didn't change it.
All he did was shorten the intro.
Well, and he rocked it up a little bit more with the settings on the guitar.
Yes.
But as far as everything else, it was the same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, supposedly Chris Cornell did a version of Billie Jean, Michael Jackson's
Ooh.
Billie Jean. So let's see here. Let me see if I can find that. Looks like it was acoustic. All right. You know, it's slow.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie screen. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one
Okay.
who would dance on the floor and around.
Sorry, but that sounds like the Thanksgiving song from Adam Sandler.
Who would dance on the floor
And listen,
around.
and there's nothing against Chris Cornell, but you know, Billie Jean is a slow song.
Said her
It is,
name
but
was Billie Jean, and she caused a
this is
scene.
also acoustic.
When all her heads turn with eyes
It's hard to make that
green,
transition.
Being the one who would dance.
Yeah, Big Tank says they put out a full acoustic album after he passed. This is on it. It's full acoustic.
People always told me, be careful what you do.
And I mean, don't get me wrong,
Don't go
his
around
voice,
breaking young girls'
the way he
hearts.
does it, the way he gets up like that, that's amazing in and of itself.
Be careful who you love. Careful what you do before the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean is not my lover.
All right, it's not bad. It's not bad, and it's also in a different register too, because you got to remember Michael Jackson, his register with his voice, you could go high, he could go low, he was the king of pop. So
Yeah,
having
what
a
you call
rocker
full
do
range.
it, yeah, having a rocker do it, that's pretty damn cool.
And I'll tell you, the way, if you want to put anybody to the test, and I don't care who it is, if you want to put anybody to the test, to the true test of being a true artist,
Sure.
is to make them sit down with an acoustic guitar or two.
Yep.
And that's it. And
Sure.
Either make them do their stuff or covers. Because you will know instantaneously if they use auto-tune or not.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
You know, and you will also be able to tell instantaneously if that singer really knows how to sing and if those guitar players really know how to play.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And, I test myself constantly with all of my stuff because almost all my stuff is done acoustically before it's done with full band sound.
Right.
And to me, that's always been the challenge. If you can make people go, wow, holy shit, when it's just you and an acoustic guitar, you got something.
Absolutely. Big Tank says, I say Discord one day to put out cover songs. Made a channel for you. Go for it. I want the good and the bad. I want the original and the remake. Post it in the Discord channel. Good or bad cover songs. That's what I want to see. Fill her up, people. If you're on Discord, fill her up. I just put it. And I'll do an announcement after the show, too. Because I'm in a full agreement. There are so many good and so many bad cover songs out there that it's crazy. All right? Now, with that being said, we're going to take a really, really, really quick break because I know JT's got to go to the bathroom and get a drink. He's got to go to the bathroom and get a drink. So, if you like what we do, click the follow and the subscribe button. Help us out. Make sure you ring the bell because that'll notify you every time we go live. And you are listening and watching The Sully Show right here on Accidental Punch TV. We will be right back, okay? We will. We'll be right back. I promise.
Ding dong.
All right? I promise.
Are you looking for that gift with that special touch? Are you tired of the same old crap done by a CNC machine? Well, check us out at Veteran Garden Deco. Military, EMT, police, fire, and everything in between. Birthdays, retirements, anniversaries, or just because you want to. Facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco. We love taking special orders, folks. We really, really do. Do us a favor and hang some VGD on your wall today.
Guys, if you've ever wanted to get into podcasting before and you have that great idea, make sure you go to anchor.fm. It's free to do. And you know what? Even if you don't know how to get your show out onto all these other markets like Spotify and Google Play and Apple and all the other ones that are out there, Anchor will do it for free. That's right. You upload right to your own show page and they will take care of the work for you. That's how easy it is. And if you really, really get into it and you start getting a lot of people listening and watching your show, you can always set it to monetize and you can get sponsors for your show. It's that simple and that easy. Again, the website is anchor.fm. Check them out. And of course, if you want to check our show out each and every week because you missed it live, go to anchor.fm/The Sully Show. We're on almost all the major markets right now for podcasting. Check it out, anchor.fm/The Sully Show. It'll be your turn to take the show with you wherever you want to go. Have you been browsing the internet and found that one video or news article where you take a look and you just say, man, that person's a dumbass? Well, if you have, we want to see it and hear about it. Send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com and in the subject line, put in Dumbass of the Week. It's real simple, real easy. Take the link, post it in the email, tell us who you are, and make sure you put in the subject line Dumbass of the Week and send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com and we will use it right here on The Sully Show every Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Only on Accidental Punch TV.
When I served, my work was critical, and I don't feel like that's the case anymore.
I lost all of my friends when I got out. Had to start my whole life over.
I didn't know what to do each day. Then my marriage hit a real rough patch.
It got so bad that I was even thinking about suicide. I called the Veterans Crisis Line. I tell my buddies to call in case they ever need it.
When I retired, things slowed way down and lots of bad memories came back. I still go through tough times, but I'm glad I called.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
The person on the other end of the line isn't going to judge. Lots of responders are veterans too.
We all need to take care of ourselves. If you're going through a rough time, call the Veterans Crisis Line.
We're back. Oh, hi. We're here. We're queer. Not really, but you know. Just wanted to say hi and welcome back. I just posted the Good or Bad Cover Songs channel in our Discord from the first hour of the show. So if you have your good and bad song covers, put it in there, but make sure you put the original in there as well. Which means some of you may have to do some research. Oh, yes. So anyway, that's what you got to do.
How dare you make our punchers do research?
I know, it's awesome.
You have such audacity.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there that it's awesome. So make sure you post the original song as well as the covers. And again, good, bad. But the one thing that you got to remember, label which one is good or bad. Because otherwise I'm just going to be like, okay, there's like 5 or 6 in here. I don't know which one's which. So just make sure you do that. All right. So if you're not in the Discord, get in there. It's free to do. It's free to do. It's free to do. The link is in our Twitch chat. You can go right there and use it, and it'll be wonderful because that's how we roll.
Very bumpily.
Very
and
bumpily.
Tank says that he doesn't want to put up the original shit.
You have to. You have to. How can we do a bit if we don't have the original song?
He wants you to do the work.
Duh. Original song covers. Original song cover. Original song cover. Not that difficult.
He says, I'm only going to put up ones I like.
Put ones you like. Put ones you don't like. If we're going to make this a bit, we got to have it all.
Got to go both ways on this one.
Got to have the good one and the bad one. Just saying. Just putting it out there. All right? Saturday? Just putting it out there. Anyway, so welcome back. We still got a lot to do. We haven't even really touched much of the prep sheet, which is perfectly fine because, well, we were having a good time. We're having a good time. So, let's see, what time? 9:25. You know what? I would love to do the trailer park, but maybe we'll do that next week. We'll do the first trailer park of me being 41. How about that? Yay! It's birthday week. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Going excellent.
Hey, at least I made it past 40, before I had to wear glasses. So, yeah.
Technically, I am in my 41st year, so yeah.
But I made it further than you did.
You did. Yes. But honestly,
mainly because I refused to have them checked.
But honestly, I can see fine even with my glasses off. So these are like really, 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 really low prescription.
Right.
So it is what it is. But let's do this. It's time for I Can't Believe I Read That. Yes. Time for I Can't Believe I Read That, where we take 5 news stories from the good old interwebs and, well, we bring them to your attention because, quite frankly, you need it. You do. You need it. It's just one of those things, okay?
Hell, we need it just as much as y'all need it.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And most of these were found by good old JT. And, well, let's face it, some things, whew, I'm so glad he finds this stuff. I really do.
I was on a drought for a long time, man.
Very long time.
I wasn't finding
very
shit.
long time.
And then all of a sudden I got diarrhea the last 3 weeks.
And it's been awesome ever since. Just putting it out there. It's been awesome. Okay? I'm just saying.
I hear you. I hear you.
You're doing good, my friend. You're doing good.
I'm trying.
You're doing good. You're done good. You're always well. It's wonderful. You're doing a great job. Really great freaking job. Okay? You're doing a good job. This one...
Oh, I forgot about this stupid bitch.
I didn't. Because it's hysterical. Where does this one come from? This one comes from Rockford, Illinois. Rockford, Illinois. And, well, it involves one of my favorite subjects. Well, actually, more than one of my favorite subjects. It actually involves two of my favorite subjects. The first one is guns, because I do like talking about guns. I think freedom and all that good stuff. It's
Second Amendment.
Yeah,
all that.
Absolutely. And fast food. Fast food.
See, mine would be the other way around, but all good.
Well, I mean, there's a reason for the fast food, though, because most times there's problems at fast food places. We know this. True. We've covered it, and it is what it is. But this one takes place in a Subway.
Jared's old hangout.
Where a robbery suspect is fought between the female employee and his own gun. I'll let that sink in for you folks. Yes. Female.
You're not supposed to let the other person take your firearm.
Female Subway employee fights off armed robbery suspect with his own gun. Yup.
Too funny. The only thing that could make this better is if we had video.
Oh, my friend. My friend. We have surveillance video.
Nice. Nice. Big Tank says, so Subway fired that woman.
Well, let's find out. Because, what's her name? Araceli Sotelo was suspended after surveillance video of the incident went viral online. Yep, suspended. Surveillance video captured the moment an armed suspect walked in and demanded money from Sotelo during the Sunday morning incident. Sotelo was working alone when the suspect, who remains on the loose and is unidentified at the time of this reporting, barged in showing her his weapon. Quote, he kind of just showed me his gun and I was freaking out like, whoa, you can't do that. Please leave. He said, give me all the money. And I said, I do not have any money. Like, I don't have any money. That is all I had. And he was like, give me everything before I hurt you. Sotelo said that she feared for her life and immediately went into fight mode. He was smaller than me, so I have the advantage.
He was smaller than you, but he's holding a loaded weapon. Yes, Tank, definitely hashtag phrasing.
Quote, I'm bigger than him.
I still think the advantage was to him, but...
Well, as she put it, I'm bigger than him, so I could at least put my weight on him, push him or something. Sotelo said that the suspect fell to the ground during the fight as she tried to yank his sweatshirt from his face. She added that the suspect was apparently more interested in finding out what was inside her purse rather than keeping a grip on his gun. He dropped the gun trying to hold on to my purse, and I ended up pulling his sweatshirt off him, and I was like, show your face, you are on camera. And he was like, here, you can have your purse back, just give me my stuff. My, how the tables have turned. My, how the tables have turned. And they've turned so much that, yes, I am going to show the wonderful surveillance footage. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because let's face it, it wouldn't be this show without it. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. So here's the...
A local subway employee defends herself during an attempted robbery. This happened Sunday morning at the restaurant on East State near 9th Street in Rockford. Rachel Perry talked with the woman today, and Rachel, she's been suspended from her job?
That's right, Mimi. She says she was scared for her life and in the moment decided to fight, but tells me the surveillance video, which is circulating online, is the reason she's suspended.
Give me all the money, and I said, I don't have no money. Like, I don't have no money. That's all I said. And he's just like, give me everything before I hurt you.
So first and foremost, I'm calling bullshit on her boss. Okay?
Well,
for the main reason of they suspended her.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been a lot worse. So I get it, she didn't she didn't think, she didn't do the safe thing, and I know they teach this. But at the same time,
but it is company policy. I had a friend of mine that worked at Safeway. A lot of fast food places and gas stations and stuff like that, they actually have that as company policy of that if something happens, give them what they want, because the company is trying to do everything to make sure that, one, that you don't get shot, and two, they don't get sued because you got shot.
Right. So let's go on.
Yeah.
A typical day turns into a fight for her life. Araceli Sotelo was working alone at this East State subway when a man walked in demanding money.
And then he just kind of like showed me his gun, and then I just kind of like I was kind of freaking out, like, whoa, you can't do that. Like, please leave. I won't call the police. Just please leave.
But the man didn't leave and grabbed her purse. So Sotelo fought back.
He's littler than me, so I'm like, I have that advantage. I'm bigger than him, so I could at least put my weight on him and push him or something.
She said the man's gun fell to the ground during the scuffle.
So he dropped it trying to hold onto my purse, and I end up pulling his sweater off of him. And I'm like, show your face, you're on camera. And then he's like, here, you could have your purse back, just give me back my stuff. Like, he wanted me to give him back his gun. I just hit him in the head with it. That's what he was doing to me.
Surveillance video from inside the subway shows the entire incident and was posted online. Now Sotelo is suspended from her job.
And then I get a call yesterday. It was like, if every of these videos aren't down offline, you will be suspended. And then I texted them, and I'm like, how long am I suspended for? They said, so everything's removed offline. I have no ability to do that.
Sotelo tells me she didn't leak the video and says the owner is now ignoring her.
Like, they didn't want no one to know. Like, they wanted to be private that it happened to me and that I fought back. But I think that they did that because they don't want corporate to know.
I did reach out to the owner several times today and have not heard back. Police are investigating and the video is logged as evidence. Sotelo said the man didn't get any money from Subway, but he did steal her purse and broke her phone. A GoFundMe has been set up to help pay for the repairs on her phone. A link to that is on mystateline.com. Mimi?
All right, thanks, Rachel.
Now wait a sec. At the time of this reporting, which was September 13th, so yesterday, they posted the article. She was at $15,000 on the GoFundMe.
And it don't cost $15,000 to get your freaking iPhone fixed.
She now has $17,635 on her goal. Now listen, I get it. I get it from the standpoint of the manager. She shouldn't have done that. However, and I stress the however, who leaked the footage if she doesn't have access to it?
Yeah, and I guarantee you, she doesn't have access to it.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, she does not have access to it.
So.
Unless she was a manager.
Yeah, unless she was a manager and had the credentials to get into the computer system, download the footage, and upload it. So, in my opinion...
And the fact that the owner is ghosting her
tells you she was suspended under wrong pretenses.
Yep.
So, I say, good for her for making this go public, and good for her for continuing to do what she needed to do. Because now she's suspended, and they can't talk about it over text message, which they clearly showed, and you're ghosting your employee.
Right.
So, now things are going to get worse. Because now she can technically sue if she gets fired.
Right.
You're screwing yourself over, dude. Screwing yourself over.
A lot of wonky stuff going on in that story.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But
yeah.
I mean, the ultimate point being, don't get pistol whipped by your own pistol.
Yeah, right.
Just saying.
We got to put you down.
Yeah.
Stupid people. What's this next one?
So we're going to take a trip from Illinois to our favorite state,
Florida?
Duh.
Florida.
Where we're going to go from a man being pistol whipped by his own pistol
Yeah.
to a troublesome situation that became worse for Florida authorities when a naked woman reportedly pulled up on a golf cart.
Well, now, some people will say, is it really a bad thing?
I mean, she didn't look too bad from the picture, but hey.
I mean, it looks like she was crying. Not gonna
It all depends on the person's perspective. Carol says the other lesson is don't grab a lady's purse.
It's
That
true.
too. So the incident began on Sunday morning, September 8th, in Dundine, Florida, when Pinellas County Sheriff's deputies set up a perimeter outside of a home on Michigan Boulevard near Madeira Avenue.
Oh, okay. I know exactly where that is, said no one ever.
Exactly. Unless they came from Florida.
True.
Reporters say that 18-year-old Miles Abbott was fleeing authorities before climbing on top of the roof and pointing a gun at them. Well, obviously, this kicked off it kicked off an hours-long standoff. Then, 28-year-old Elizabeth Smith, the lovely lady you see on the screen, who had nothing to do with the situation, allegedly drove into the crime scene on the vehicle, which was a golf cart. The arrest affidavit says the Boston, Massachusetts woman even approached the house where the armed teenager was, deputies claim. Quote, her actions and inability to follow directions put multiple deputies at risk for potentially getting shot at, unquote, the affidavit reads. Deputies say they were able to get her off the golf cart and handcuffed her. The affidavit claims there was a, quote, distinct odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from her person and she was completely nude, unquote. Smith was charged with resisting an officer without violence. Now, you see, I'm thinking that she was trying to help the cops because, it's an 18-year-old kid. She's naked. Where's the kid's attention going to go to?
We do have recording from some of the police officers that were on site when she pulled up.
We're waiting.
Nice.
Just putting it out there.
Big Tank, I don't think so. Oh, yep, she did. Yes, she did.
There you go.
Yeah, she did. It was a 6-hour SWAT standoff.
Woo! 6-hour SWAT standoff.
Yep. So there you go. What about this next one, Sully?
I'm still laughing at this one. because that 18-year-old's going, boobs. There's boobs.
At least I had something good to look at before they put me in jail.
Boobies!
Kind of like that little leaguer.
Boobs! Boobs! Got to see some boobs. I'm 18 and I saw my first real boobies.
That weren't my mom's.
Well, JT.
What?
First, before I get into this, this next one. Well, this next one's very interesting, and I'm just going to do this right now.
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad, okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad by doing drugs, okay? That'd be bad. Drugs are bad, okay?
That'd be bad, okay? Okay. This one comes from Geneva.
Ooh.
Geneva Police. They posted this wonderful post to not just Facebook, but on their Twitter and all that wonderful good stuff, where a UPS parcel filled with marijuana was accidentally sent to the wrong address.
Oh.
Geneva Police posted on Facebook to find the rightful owner. and before I read, I'll just show everybody the picture real quick. There is the bags of marijuana. And
all I'm going to say is, hey, y'all bring your meth down here. We'll test it for you to make sure it's not laced with anything.
Yeah. UPS parcel filled with marijuana was accidentally sent to the wrong address and is now in the hands of the town of Geneva Police Department, which has gone to Facebook to try and find the rightful owner.
Question, was it a UPS package or an Amazon package?
It looks like it was an Amazon package.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Right.
Now, mind you, I will flat out say this right now. We have gone over something like this numerous times. And
numerous times.
Yeah. Numerous times. We've seen video. We've seen articles. You name it. We have covered it. Okay? We've covered it. And all I can say is if the police department posts on Facebook for the rightful owner of the marijuana that was actually accidentally sent to the wrong address, I give you this.
It's a trap.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just giving you fair warning.
Right.
Okay? Fair warning.
Public service.
It's a trap.
Just saying. Don't do it. Don't comment. I wonder how many people did comment, by the way. I'm sure it's there. However, this was posted, what was it, last Wednesday, I think it was. Yeah, last Wednesday this was posted. And they're hoping to find the rightful owner of this parcel that was returned to UPS last week, and it was delivered to the wrong address. And unfortunately, the return address seems to be incorrect. It went on to say, luckily, there was a very distinct odor coming from the package, and UPS knew that there was a significant value to the contents inside. To claim this package, please contact Officer Linder at the phone number above, which I will not repeat on the air. In an update, the department explained, we understand that nobody will be claiming this package and that marijuana is becoming much more accepted in this country. It ended by saying, for those of you that are struggling to find the humor in this post or believe that taxpayers' money is being wasted, don't worry, it's almost the weekend. And for the one person that has tried to claim it, we appreciate your humor. So, kudos. It was posted at 9:20 a.m. on Wednesday, September 8th, and by noon it had about 500 shares and nearly 200 comments, with some people criticizing the police for wasting taxpayer money, unsuccessfully trying to be funny, and others telling people to chill out and enjoy the humor. One reader made the suggestion there should be a public burning of the marijuana in a tent where people 21 and over can witness the marijuana being burnt so that it is disposed of properly. When reached by the paper, the town of Geneva Police Department declined to comment on the post because the parcel is under investigation. So, again, I say, the one and only...
It's a trap!
Pretty much.
Because it is. It's a trap. And the best part is, in this case, nobody fell for it. Nobody fell
Although
for
a couple
it.
of dumbasses still tried to get it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're just being funny.
You gotta love people sometimes.
Hey,
you know?
But you know what? That just means people are learning.
Right.
They're learning.
Either that or just the right dumbass didn't happen to see it.
Also true. Yeah. Also true.
Yeah, I mean, it very could have likely what could have happened is, you know, the person realizing the value in the package called the police and say, hey, I had a package stolen from my, that was supposed to be delivered today that didn't make it.
Yeah.
And what address was that supposed to be delivered to? Yeah, and you're done. So.
This one! Come to me! No, I don't smoke that stuff. But...
Sorry, Sully, this is a story kind of for you.
Ooh, for me?
You know, yes. You and any other horror movie fan.
Oh, I love horror movies.
That might be out there. This article was posted on September 9th on the UPI.
Oh, okay.
Where a company is seeking a horror fan to get paid $1,300 to watch 13 creepy classics while they monitor their heart rate to compare the fear factors of high and low budget film.
Sign me up.
No, you can sign yourself up.
Sign me up.
Finance Buzz, a financial advice website, announced it's seeking a, quote, horror movie heart rate analyst, unquote.
Okay.
To watch 13 horror films with varying budgets and compare the scares from big budget movies to their low budget counterparts. The chosen candidate will use a Fitbit device to track heart rates while watching the movies.
I can do that now.
The film, yeah, you could. Probably. You probably have all of these.
I got a smartwatch.
The films selected by the website
clip that
are the following: Amityville Horror.
Okay.
A Quiet Place.
Ooh.
A Quiet Place Part 2.
Yay.
Candyman.
Sweet.
Insidious.
Nice.
The ultimate low-budget horror film, The Blair Witch Project.
Excellent.
Sinister.
Okay.
Get Out.
Great movie.
The Purge.
Also good movie.
Paranormal Activity.
Fantastic movie for a low budget.
And the 2018 remake of Halloween.
I will watch them all. But of course, for me, my ultimate question is, which Amityville Horror, which Candyman, and which Blair Witch Project?
I would guess probably the originals.
Yeah, I would think so too. Or you never know, they might do the remakes.
Right. The lucky candidate hired for this ghostly gig, really? Come on. Will be paid $1,300 for their effort. They'll also provide a Fitbit to wear during the movie marathon and a $50 gift card to cover the costs of movie rentals.
Dude, but I have them.
So you get an extra $50.
I like it.
Applications are being accepted through September 26th.
Ooh.
The winning candidate will be announced October 1st.
Ooh, there are more movies in the queue.
So you can still apply.
And I think I'm gonna. Extra $1,300. I'll take that. I can put that toward a new computer. Look at that.
But it doesn't give you it doesn't give you where to go.
Well, yes, it does. If you click on the link that they have provided, applications are being
applications being accepted.
It brings you to another link, and you can go down and you can fill out the application. The movies in the queue, aside from the ones that were mentioned, you also have Annabelle and Saw. So, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff.
Well, you have fun with that.
I think I'm gonna, because holy crap.
Just don't tell them that you have all of them there.
I'm not going to say a word. I mean, I have them
that
all.
way you can get the free $50 gift card.
I have them all,
Mm-hmm.
And let's be honest. I'll do it live on the air. But listen, I'm a podcaster, and
well, that would be a movie marathon from hell.
Movie night. 13 nights of Halloween.
Yeah, no.
Have to be at least 18 years of age. I got that.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Maybe. Please tell us your name. I will fill that in. What is your email address? I will fill that in. Please share links to your social media profiles. Optional.
Oh, God.
Oh, crap. Let's see.
Something tells me Sully's going to be going on and creating a new social media profile so that, they don't see all his movies and everything.
Let's see.
Just a guess.
Maybe. Who knows? Wait, do they want all of them? How the hell am I going to separate these?
Well, while you're looking at that, I'm going to keep this rolling because we're running short on time and we still got to get the
yeah. Let's get this last one done.
A long lost Baroque painting, not broke,
Baroque
painting was found hanging in a New York church.
Oh, there's video.
From September 14th is when this was posted, so this is today.
Yeah, there's video. I don't know if it's a news article, but we're gonna I'll double check before I do anything with it here.
Okay.
Let's see here. Video is either unavailable or not supported in this browser. Well, bite me.
Hey, throw the picture up because that's probably at least the painting that they're talking about, I would hope.
Yes.
A long-lost 17th century Baroque painting is being examined by art historians after it was spotted hanging in a New York church.
It was right in front of you.
What?
It was right in front of you.
Thomas Ruggio, assistant professor of visual arts at Iona College, said he was visiting the Holy Family Church in New Rochelle earlier this year when a painting on the wall caught his eye. Excuse me.
You're excused.
I realized immediately, thank you, that it was an Italian Baroque painting. And I sort of did a double take. Why is it here? I immediately got up and started to take some bad pictures with my cell phone, unquote. Well, get a new cell phone.
Yeah.
Ruggio shared his photos with art historians in Italy and Manhattan. Wow.
He knows people.
I'm telling you. Who quickly identified the piece as a long-lost work by Florentine master Cesare Dandini, titled Holy Family with the Infant Saint John.
Damn.
The church said in a statement Monday that the painting had been donated sometime in the early 1960s by a former Monsignor who had purchased it from an unidentified London gallery. Yeah, I'm throwing the BS flag on that one. The parish agreed to loan the painting to Iona College, which said it will be on display at the New Rochelle campus for the next 3 months.
Interesting.
So they're going to loan a stolen painting. How do you loan a stolen painting?
I don't know.
Well, I guess the question would be: was it actually stolen, or was it just missing?
Could be a little bit of both.
It doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, the article says long lost painting.
So maybe it was stolen.
You know, I mean, long lost. I mean, that could go either way, though. Long lost doesn't necessarily mean stolen.
Very true.
You know, maybe, family members lost track of it, didn't realize that it had been sold to this person, and, the person that sold it to them had, maybe passed away or had Alzheimer's and forgot.
Also true.
Or something like that. So,
Very true. Craziness.
So I think we need to get a little bit crazier.
Oh, I think you're right, because we definitely need to do this.
You people are idiots. Welcome back, dumbass. Dumbass. Got anything for that, dumbass? Well, April Fool, dumbass.
It's time for the Dumbass of the Week.
Dumbasses. Dumbass. You dumbasses? 300 million sperm. That's the one that got through.
Yes, it is the one I got through. It is now time for the Dumbass of the Week, where we take all those wonderful people from the good old interwebs and we bring that one special person to the forefront. That one special thing. The Darwin Award winner, the Dumbass of the Week. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com or post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel, or you can post it on our Facebook or Twitter. By all means, the more the merrier. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. This one comes from overseas. Oh, yes. Overseas, my friend. Overseas. It's amazing. Austria, to be exact, where an Austrian man is receiving pension benefits.
Okay.
Not bad, right?
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, the reason he's receiving these pension benefits is because he kept his dead mother in the cellar. Yep, let that sink in, folks.
Now, if you would have said dead stepmother, then that would could be a good thing?
Here's the best part. Austrian man mummified the corpse of his mother and kept it in the cellar of his house for a year to continue to receive her pension payments. Yep. Covered the corpse in cat litter as part of the mummification process. Smart. Not gonna lie. It's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. The 89-year-old woman was suffering from dementia, died of natural death in June of last year, but her body was recovered on Saturday, according to the statement by the police. Her 66-year-old son, who lived near Innsbruck in the West Austrian state of Tyrol, admitted to freezing the body of his mother with ice packs in the basement of his house and wrapped her in bandages to contain any bodily fluid. The incident came to light after a postman who used to deliver the woman's benefits requested to see the beneficiary, but the son refused, leading to a police investigation and the discovery of the 1-year-old corpse. The police told Austria's public broadcast ORF that the man received 50,000 euros of his mother's benefits since June of 2020. Yep. Covered his mother with cat litter. Finally, the corpse was mummified, and he also said he revealed during the investigation that his brother came to the house asking about their mother, but he told him she was in a hospital. And although his brother's visit did not reveal his secret, it was the induction of a new postman that exposed the fraud. He told police that he had no other source of income, and if he had announced the death of his mother, the payments would have stopped immediately. He said he would have been incapable of paying for his mother's funeral or keep the house.
All he would have had to do was get somebody to start a fundraiser page for him.
Yeah, GoFundMe.
Yeah.
GoFundMe, man. People do it. Clearly, people do it.
Some people try and fail, like me. But Nakia says that lie works better.
You've been watching too many crime shows. Just putting it out there. Guys, that is our dumbass of the week for this week. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com. Put dumbass of the week in the subject, or you can send it to our Discord channel, Dumbass of the Week Contenders. And don't forget to ring the bell and subscribe. That way you're notified every time something new happens.
Ding dong.
And with that being said, my friends, unfortunately, the time has come where we must say goodbye. But only for the
farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
But only for the night. For JT will be live this Thursday with Shout Out with JT. And it'll be wonderful.
Where we will be doing part 2 of the lovely gender reveals.
That we didn't get to today.
That we didn't get to today. And that's why I kind of started the conversation I did at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, we were working on it, but we just didn't get that far. We kind of got, I don't know, sidetracked. So
you're welcome.
So everybody who's in the chat room, please stay in the chat room. We're going to do a raid directly after the show is over, and that's because that's what we do. We do that. We do raids and give love to other people who are streaming, even though people don't do it to us, but it's because they're usually streaming at the same time as us. So, we do have to get out of here. JT, go for it, my friend.
You can follow me, JT, on the interwebs, jthousemusic.com for the music. If you want to follow me for Veteran Garden Deco, it's on Facebook, facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco, and the music as well at JT Hollis fan page. I'm not on Twitter, so tweet.
Yeah. And don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter at The Sully Show, as well as at Accidental Punch. That's where I am. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/The Sully Show, facebook.com/Accidental Punch. And you can also follow us on TikTok. Yes, The Sully Show is on TikTok. So yay for that. I believe it's tiktok.com/The Sully Show. I think. I can't remember. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's The Sully Show. Anyway, so we are on TikTok, so go over, follow us. I will start posting videos to it soon. I did once. I think I'll put my sneezing video up next, and then maybe the choking on the whiskey or whatever. But anyway, also I have 2 audiobooks that are out. Muerte Death is what I do. You can go to tinyurl.com/muerte-death, or My Cousin Vinny Book 3, Wing and a Prayer. Go to tinyurl.com/wingprayer3. Both books are $19.99. Or if you're an Audible user, you can get it for $14.99. If you're not an Audible user and you sign up for the first time ever, you can get it for free. Free! It's wonderful. Guys, I hope you like what we do. Please make sure you click the follow and the subscribe button. We're live every single Tuesday at 8 p.m. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
You're listening to The Sully Show.
They got the mustard.
Screw you. Money, 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 money. Mama, mama, mommy is dead, but I still want her money.
Money, 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 money.
I screwed that up because I wanted to go, mommy, 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 mommy is dead, but I want her money, 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 money.
Right. All right, folks, we are going to do a raid, so please keep it locked in and help us out because that's what we do. And we're going to pick somebody right now. Let's see, who should we pick? Who is live tonight? That's how we roll. That's how we roll. We roll on through. Yes, we do. We roll on through. All right, let's see. We got a lot of people that are live tonight. Oh crap. Let's see here. Wait a second. Where'd it go? Oh, wrong browser. I went to the wrong browser. There we go. All right. So, let's see. Who should we raid tonight? Dun, 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 dun. It's loading up slowly. Slowly. Let's see. We've got our normals who have like thousands of viewers. And then we got Little Red Hydra. Little Percent is on. We're going to go raid my buddy, Little Percent. Haven't raided her channel in quite some time. So we're going to go share some love for her because she is awesome. Little _percent. Perfect. We're going to go give her a raid. Guys, share the love. Don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I may come on live and do a stream. Who knows? Maybe Friday. Don't know. But shout out with JT. It will be Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget episode 6 of Marvel's What If for Avenger Pretenders on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We will see you guys next week. Make sure you use Punchers Unite with the Accidental Punch logo. And we will see you later. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah.